They're going to the playground?
Uh-huh.
You gonna say hi?
Hi.
My name's Emilia. We're just practicing a little tricycle here. Waiting for Mom to come home, huh? Where's Mom?
Mommy, at work.
She's at work? No, she went to Auntie's real quick.
Daddy don't there.
Mm-hmm. And Jackson went with her? She went to Auntie's real quick. Daddy pushed you? Okay. What's up, everybody? We're just out here waiting for Mom to come home. Good news is we got some chores done today. What did we do? We did some laundry, some garbage, vacuumed, and picked up some toys. Bing, bing, bing. And then I'm still gonna Swiffer. I still have to Swiffer and work out. Those two things before bed here. And you see an ant? Uh-oh. That's okay. There's ants everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just eating some leaves. So that's all we're doing right now. We're waiting for Jackson and Mom to come home, and we're kind of hanging out, riding the tricycle. And it's another beautiful night here. Started out kind of foggy today, but it ended up being better. You want to ride? Okay, I better push her so she can practice steering, but I'll check back in a little bit. I'm hoping to also get a drawing started tonight. Probably not finished, but at least started. And I'll update you on my book situation because it's kind of in limbo right now, but okay, say bye. We'll check in later. Say mwah. What's up? Checking back in. We're just practicing how to whistle. You practice. You practice. Max, Kona. You try. No, you don't want to be on camera? He said he wants... Oh, look at the moon back there. That's no moon.
What's moon?
See, I can see the little tiny moon behind me on the... Right there on the screen. It's behind me. Oh. What's up, guys? I did it. I made up for yesterday. Holy smokes. I'm just soaked in sweat. Just finished. Oh my goodness. Just did a little high intensity interval training. Oh my goodness. It was tough. And I took some breaks, but I got through it. That's the important part, right? We got through it. Come on, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't even breathe. But I did it. Now I can shower and go sleep and feel good. I might need to stretch though. If it wasn't so late, I would do a yoga session. That's what I've been trying to do. I did it Monday, Tuesday. What's today? Wednesday? Thursday? No, I didn't do it Tuesday. I did it last week. I started last week. Anyways, I've done it like 3 or 4 times now. Where I've done this and so the people I choose, right, HasFit, that's a couple, Coach Kozak, I think I mentioned them before. They have multiple high intensity interval training workouts, right? And I've done this one before, but it's been a long time. I forgot about this one. I chose it. It's like 40 minutes and it just kicks your butt. Holy crap. And I was only using 10-pound weights. That's it. You know, it doesn't take much weight to just get destroyed. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yoga. Normally I would do a yoga session, but it's pretty late. It's already 10 o'clock. Because yoga helps me, you know, yoga's still not easy, right? But it's a lot. It brings my heart rate down. It allows me to breathe, you know. I like yoga with Adrienne because she focuses a lot on the breath and the mindfulness, right? It's not just the yoga. She incorporates kind of the third eye and being aware of how you feel and your breath and all that stuff. So I like that because then it helps me kind of work on my, you know, emotional intelligence or whatever, my mindfulness. So, I'm just so dead. Anyways, I'm gonna drink some water, take a shower, brush my teeth, go to sleep. That's my plan right now. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Oh yeah, I forgot, I mentioned earlier. I didn't get to a drawing. A lot going on. Kids, dogs, you know, I come last in my family, and that's by choice. My wife and kids and dogs, you know, they usually all come first, which is fine. I don't mind. But that's why I didn't have time to get to a drawing. But I was going to talk about my book. So basically the book that I've been reading, right? I haven't mentioned it in a while, but let me sit up here. Oh my goodness. The book I'm reading, it's How to Solve It, right? So it goes over different ways and approaches on problem solving, right? And it doesn't, a lot of the examples they use are math, because the guy who wrote the book was a math professor, but even he mentions in the book that, you know, these principles can be applied to almost any problem, right? Anyway, so I'm at the end of the book, right, where all that's left in the book are these kind of sample problems where, as the reader, you're supposed to use the techniques you just learned throughout the book and apply them to these sample problems. And there's the problem section, then the hint section, and then the solution section. So you actually can really, you know, spend some good time thinking about it, and then if you get stuck, try the hint, and if you get really stuck, you can just read the solution. The problem is that, you know, for me to actually sit down and really go through these, it's going to take a little bit, because I'd want to, you know, I wouldn't want to just half-ass it. I'd want to, you know, actually do it. But it's going to take a long time. So what I think I'm going to do is just kind of set that book to the side and maybe come back to it, maybe a problem a week or whatever, right? And just kind of go slow with the problems. But you know, my nightly reading, I want to start reading, keep the reading going, right? I don't want to slow down my reading just because I'm doing these problems. So my plan is to start reading the next book of the Witcher series, which I ordered them a while ago. I have the next two actually down here. So that's the book update I wanted to talk about. Was I'm going to start reading, probably not tonight. It's a little late and I'm tired, but maybe tomorrow. I'll start reading tomorrow. And but for all intents and purposes, I'm done with that other book, which was an interesting book. I liked it. And now I just want to see, you know, practice applying those principles to those problems. Anyways, this vlog's probably too long now because I had a couple other segments before this, but everyone have a good night, and just know that everyone else is out there struggling, you know. This isn't easy. You know, you see someone that looks good, you see someone that's being successful, you know, behind the scenes, they're putting in work, and I want to encourage everybody to put in some work. Let's go. Let's do it.